Hello and welcome to day four. Day four, and we're going to start to work with mind and our energy, really. That's our theme for today. And we're going to look at something that we call single nostril breathing. So it'll be lovely, it'll be calming, and hopefully energizing, get you going on your day and helping you to feel focused and present. I'd advise you to sit for this one if you have a comfortable space to sit in with the back long. You can sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor, sit with your legs crossed if that's comfortable for you, maybe on a cushion, or sit with your feet on the ground on a chair with your back nice and long. If you do want to lie down, you can. It's just a little bit more awkward with this one. So get yourself sorted and let's get started. Take a moment to just settle into our natural breath as we have been doing. So perhaps closing the eyes down or having that soft gaze. And just taking a moment to feel the rise and fall of your breath. Especially if you have been lying down for the last few mornings doing this practice, I want you to see if you can feel your low belly move as you breathe. And we're going to start off by encouraging a complete breath. So breathing in a nice long deep breath in and breathing out a nice slow long breath out. And continuing for the next 3 or 4 breaths like that. Nice deep breath in and a nice slow long breath out. And now from here, if you have the eyes closed, you might like to open them, just take a peek at me, or you can just listen and see, if it all makes sense to you. But we're going to start by taking the right index finger and gently placing it over the right nostril, very gently, bringing perhaps the elbow into the left hand to support us here. And we're going to start by just seeing if we can feel our breath coming and going out through the left nostril now. If you're finding the left nostril feels very blocked, don't completely cover the right one, just partially cover it. And just staying with this for a few moments. And if your right nostril was dominant, this nostril might feel a little closed. It might feel a little uncomfortable, but just bear with me and see if you can continue to breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Nice long breaths through one nostril. Very good. And when you get to the end of the breath that you're on, just releasing both hands back down again and allowing your breath to come in and out through both nostrils. And just noticing how that feels. And our left nostril is associated with that kind of lunar energy, more calming. And just see if you can feel the breath in both nostrils as we take a few moments before we switch over. And now from here, we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. So I invite you to take this time the left index finger and just gently place it over the left nostril. And as you do that, again, if it's very stuffed up on the right, you might not completely cover it, just gently closing it over or partially closing it over. And we're going to encourage this breath in and out now through the right nostril, our solar nostril, our energy nostril. So feeling the breath coming in through the right nostril and going out through the right nostril. And again, taking those breaths nice and slowly. So breathing in maybe 2, 3, 4, and breathing out nice and slowly. And as you do that and you focus on that breath, notice as well any thoughts that come in. If you have one side that feels freer, you might be delighted. If this is the side that feels a little bit more blocked, you might start to feel a little frustrated. Just notice what's the story that you're telling yourself. Nice, long, slow breath, allowing yourself to just be here, letting the breath come in and out through the right nostril. And then the next time that you breathe out through that nostril, again, releasing, coming back to center. Allowing the breath to come and go through both nostrils. Well done. And we'll stay here for a couple of just gentle breaths to feel the effects of that practice. And then for like an extra little bonus bit, and see if you can feel which side is more open now, which side feels like it's easier to breathe. And can you imagine or visualize breathing the breath in through one nostril, out through the other nostril, in through that second nostril, and out through the first nostril. So you can imagine or visualize your alternate nostril breathing. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, don't worry, we're going to do it tomorrow. If you have been doing that, visualizing the breath going in and out through the different nostrils, let that go as you breathe out through the right nostril. And again, just come back to the natural breath, but a little bit deeper and longer. So nice breath in, slow, long breath out. I'm going to stop talking, let you just sit with the breath for a few more moments before it's time to go. Well done. The thing with the breath is that breath is very much linked to our nervous system, linked to our energy, our prana body, and we can change how we feel. So this single nostril breathing, if you need to get the energy going, breathing into the right nostril, you need to slow yourself down. If you want to feel the benefits of calm, slow exhales and breathing in and out through the left nostril. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'd love to hear. Please do ask questions. Let me know how you're getting on in the comments. And I will see you again tomorrow for our next day, or day 5. And that's when we're going to bring focus into it. How do we use the breath to help ourselves focus? So as always, I invite you to stay here for another 8, 9, 10 minutes, 7 minutes anyway. Get your 1%. Give yourself a stretch or just sit into a nice meditation now. And if you're not sure what to do to meditate, you could just continue with the breath. Slow breaths. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. And breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in love, bringing the hands together at the heart center. I will see you tomorrow. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Have a great day.